Is there a doctor in the house?
Hey, it's Dr. Lisa of Dr. Lisa Gives a Shit. I'm a self-proclaimed psychotherapist doing psychotherapy without a license since 2001. I get my guests to talk about emotional issues they might not have wanted to discuss, but we all get our shit together, I'll tell you. So listen in every Thursday, 2 to 3 p.m. That's live on Radio Free Brooklyn.
Hi, this is Micheal Bird, and you are listening to Radio Free Brooklyn. Come a little bit closer.
Hi, I'm Michelle Shocked. Community-based independent media like Radio Free Brooklyn gives a voice to musicians you're not going to hear on mainstream media. Your support makes it possible. Please make a donation today at radiofreebrooklyn.org.
Okay. Hello. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear yourselves?
Yes, I can hear myself.
Oh, yes. Very good. Very good.
Can you hear this?
I can. Okay.
Yeah. You guys can also, you can swing it back and forth too. It's not delicate. Swing that thing.
Are we live right now?
We're live. We're doing it. This is happening. Hello, everybody. I'm Ralph Jean Pierre. This is No Suggestion, an improv comedy talk show, and welcome to the World Series. Okay, so in this series, we're just talking to we got a group of wonderful improvisers with me, New York City improvisers. Got Micheal Bird who's back with us in the place to be. Love it.
Yo.
Aaron Linker is back.
Hello.
April Sickler is back.
Hello.
Okay, and we are in these World Series episodes. We're going to talk to people who are interesting people who are from outside of the world of improv and comedy and get to know them. Because normally I'm just so hyper focused and obsessed with comedy. And there's other things in the world happening that are interesting.
What are you talking about, Ralph? There's nothing else happening.
Yeah. And wonderful. Today, Jules, now I have to confess, first off, I don't know what your full name is that you go by. So you're gonna have to tell me.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and say your name.
Julia Kingrea.
Julia Kingrea.
But,
yes.
Jules.
I love it. So Jules is here. My good friend Jules is here. Jules is, I'm going to see, I think what people might know you for most is you're one of the owners of the Cobra Club, the jewel of Bushwick, the wonderful Cobra Club. And I think, I don't know. We've known each other for how long? Maybe 15 years almost?
Yeah, at least, I think.
Wow. I don't even know if I know where you're from. You're not from New York?
No, I grew up 2 hours away in the Poconos.
Okay. Wait, is that New York State still?
No, Pennsylvania.
That's what I thought. Okay. I thought you were from Pennsylvania. Okay. So you're from Pennsylvania, and what's it like in the Poconos? What's it like growing up there? Everybody's also
boring.
Welcome to ask questions too. It's boring.
No, it's a great place to grow up. But as soon as I turned 18, I left.
Okay. I'm curious about, what were the feelings when you were growing up? Were you like, I'm just bored? Were you like, I don't get along with these people? Only say what you can say without getting in trouble. What were you feeling when you were growing up? Did you know at the time that it was a great place to grow up, or are you like, I hate this?
I didn't hate it, but I think I just was ready to leave. It's like a nice place. I grew up 2 hours from the city, and so all through high school, we just drove into the city. Every weekend, my friends and I would just drive into the city, and we'd like hang out in the city. So it was kind of a natural progression for me then to go to college in the city and then just stay in the city. Like, why stay in a small town?
So you're more like city woman energy as opposed to like being in nature and quiet. Because some people seek that. They're like, I got to get out of the city. It's driving me crazy. I got to go to nature to get away from it all. But you're the opposite.
Total opposite.
I totally get that. I feel like in some part of me, I want to be a nature person. But I remember one time I was in the woods where it was truly quiet and I couldn't hear any people. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm born and raised here. I was truly quiet and peaceful, and you couldn't hear any sounds. And I've never been more terrified in my life.
Agreed.
I wanted no part of it. I was just like, so I totally get it. I think maybe it calms people, and maybe in time it would calm me, but I'm calmed by the the bustle of the city.
Ralph, good question. Are we allowed to do an improv scene at any point now?
Anytime. At any time, you can just start.
All right.
You could just start it.
Curious. All right.
Yeah.
Sorry, keep going.
Okay. I feel like I'm going to be surprised now. Yeah. So I totally get that. Was it very naturey in the Poconos, or is it like a little city?
More naturey than city, but definitely this city is like close. Not New York City, but like more city areas were close to where I grew up. So also it was like we didn't just hang out in the country. We were always like driving to go somewhere.
I have two simultaneous questions.
It's so quiet. It's too quiet.
Hello?
Hello, it's too quiet. It's too quiet.
You always say that.
Yeah, well, you don't agree?
If I agree, then it'll make it real.
Okay, so we're going to play this game. Okay. We're going to play this game, all right. So, okay. Fine, I'll play the game. I'll play this game. Let's do it. Let's go.
Okay. Boop. How's that for you? How's that for sound, huh?
Listen.
Hey, you prisoners, stop talking in there.
Why?
It's lights out. It's lights out time.
Okay. That's fair. I still want to talk.
Yeah. Me too. Just when it gets this quiet in the prison, I feel like that's when the shit goes down.
People, they hear their own thoughts too much, and then it makes them react.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, are you guys talking?
Yeah, we're talking here.
Okay, didn't hear you for a second. When I was out of the slammer, I had a lot of trouble getting to sleep without a bedtime story. You guys think you could just talk a little more, it's almost like a podcast?
Yeah.
I'd appreciate it. I'm a bad guy. I got a lot of worries on my shoulders, so little relaxation would do me a lot of good.
If we don't tell him this story, he might freak out and do something crazy.
Hey, Chad?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
Does it feel a little too quiet to you as well? Is that why you want us to read the story?
I was thinking that.
Yeah.
Because when it gets too quiet, my thoughts start to race.
Yeah.
And then I remember all that stuff I did.
Oh, no. Just what I thought.
That lady, the rope, other details. But honestly, your soothing voices are doing me a world of good. Will you just like talk to each other like you've known each other a long time?
Sure.
A real casual conversation. That would do me a world of good.
Yeah, well, when I was out of the slammer, I couldn't take it. I had to get back in here. Same, so I get it completely.
Hey, you prisoners! Hey!
Yeah, Ralph?
When I yelled before about you guys be quiet, I'm having a lot of problems at home. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. You guys don't have to be that quiet.
I knew it. That's why it's so quiet in here. I knew something was up. Tell us, Ralph, what's going on? What's going on with the missus? You're usually so chatty catty, and you're just so sulking and quiet.
Dish.
She, sorry, I can't I'm doing my patrol right now, but she lost her job, and I'm trying to support her, but I don't think I'm strong enough.
Hey, man, you go up and down these hallways every day, knocking your stick on these bars, okay? You've got a solid thing going, man. You don't put yourself down. You're a hard worker.
But be that as it may, I think you have room for improvement, and this worry is coming from that place.
This is what I thought. I was suspecting that I do have room for improvement. You guys are being nice, but I have room for improvement.
No, you're a great guard. You're awesome at your job. I feel afraid.
Agreed. Ralph, you're the reason why I wanted to come back into the slammer, right? You're the main reason why I hate not being here. I love being around your essence, your joy. So when you get quiet, it upsets me.
We all can tell.
We can all feel it.
Honestly, it's like you guys are my second family.
Yeah, you mean that?
You guys are my first family, because I don't have a regular family.
Oh, Eugene. How do we get out of scenes, by the way?
I don't know. Just call scene. Very good. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, I had a bunch of questions. One is, what do you know what it was, Jules, about this? What I can only relate to, when I was a kid, I knew I wanted to be an artist. I grew up in Brooklyn. I actually hated New York when I was a kid. I hated it here, similar to how you might have felt about the Poconos. But I was like, I don't belong here. This place isn't right for me. But somehow I knew I was going to live here as an adult. I don't know what that is, but I knew I was going to. But to me, I think it was because I was an artist, and I was like, well, I have to be here to be an artist.
Wait, so you hated being here, but you knew you were going to be here regardless of you hating it?
Oh, yes. I don't know how to explain that, but I knew I was like, I don't belong here.
But
it was
still hate it?
No, not at all. I love it. And also, I was living in East New York. I was in the deep hood, and I had no access to anywhere else. So I think that's what I didn't want to live in the deep. Although actually, I would like to move back there. But anyway,
when did you start to love it? Like,
what's that?
When did you start to love it? Like,
I think I always loved it. It was like living in the hood and not having a choice. I think if I lived in the hood and I had a choice of whether or not I could be in the hood or move around, then I would feel better, which I feel better now.
When you say hood, I'm thinking about like movies like Friday or Next Friday. Like, what is hood for you?
Have you ever been to East? Any of you ever been to East New York?
We're talking like Brownsville?
We're not in the scene anymore. Yes, Brownsville, like just south of Brownsville. So this was like Kings Highway, Canarsie.
Okay.
Yeah, those
so
areas.
How do you describe the hood, and what about it is it not to like?
Oh, it's in the 90s?
Mm-hmm.
How?
It's a lot different now. I feel like I've never experienced old-timey.
It's not different now.
Well, maybe other parts of it.
I want to do a scene about being in the hood, but I also sensitive to
that. I mean, if you want, we can find it. But yeah, so when I was a kid, I was like, oh, I don't want to, but I think it's a particular kind of person who has a call to living in New York. I mean, New York is attractive, but like, I don't know. I just feel like there's a particular thing. What was it for you when you were a kid?
I guess it was just that I spent so much time here. It kind of felt like home. And what you said, like, you felt like you didn't belong. Like, I felt like I didn't belong where I grew up. And I had plenty of friends. I had a great high school experience. Yep. I had like I have a big brother who's a year older than me. Like, everything was great. You know, like I didn't have any experiences that made me not like it, but I just knew I didn't belong. Like, my heart didn't belong there. You know, like my soul, like my essence did not belong there. And even when I go back to visit, my mom and dad are there. My brother's still there. I'm like depressed. I get like bummed out. I go for like 2 days and I'm like, oh, like I don't want to be here any longer. And I love my family.
You never have. This resonates with me so much. I also can't believe it's the first time we're having this conversation. But do you ever have the feeling when you go back to your hometown or any other small town, do you ever look around and go, I could do this?
Never.
Oh,
I was just there for my niece turned 10. So niece as in Nikki's daughter, Frances. And I had to go to New Jersey for mani-pedis for her 10th birthday.
Are you and Nikki related?
No, but we're like the
Very
bestie
good.
of besties.
Very good. Nikki's also the other co-owner of the Cobra Club. Yes.
So I went to New Jersey for mani-pedis with my niece.
Shout out Nikki. Shout out Nick. Shout out your niece.
Yep. Shout out Frances and Nikki. And I got off the train and I was just like, ugh, I hated every second. I walked to the nail salon, and before I walked in, I was like, okay, take a deep breath because you're here for a 10-year-old and you can't come in with this energy. Like, even getting there made me feel that way.
This is New Jersey we're talking about?
Yes.
Okay,
like,
that makes sense.
Like Maplewood though, like right there, like 40 minutes.
Wow.
Beautiful, nice town. And I was like, someone save me. I am miserable. This day is terrible. And then I had to be like, it's not about you. It's not about you. Do you feel like come up with a good energy?
Do you feel that way about everywhere that's not New York City?
Ooh.
No, like I love New Orleans.
I was gonna say, ever like traveled?
Yeah, no, I have traveled. I like cities. Okay, so I like cities.
I'm so with New Orleans is probably like maybe it's in the top 5 New York City, or not New York City, New York City, but cities that feel comparable. Like, okay, I could do this if I'm not doing New York.
Yeah.
So yeah, I totally get that. Yeah.
No, I like other cities. I don't like just suburbs. Suburbs are almost worse than the country for some reason, because it's that weird life that you chose not to lead, but it's like right there.
What about you guys? What is your feeling about non-cities, places other than New York? Are any of you like, it'd be hard pressed to go someplace besides New York? Or you're like, I could go if I needed to?
I could go. I feel like I don't know. Yeah, I kind of also like never really like loved New York that much. I kind of felt like this is the greatest city on earth. I've been to other cities and they're all kind of the same. I don't know. There's little differences.
Well, and you guys just got back from a weekend on a lake, right?
Yeah.
You had that experience just this weekend, right?
And I will say, I feel like sometimes when you go on a nice vacation, the travel back like undoes all the rest that you got while you were there. Because it's so stressful, you know?
What's stressful?
See, now I feel like
travel.
Oh, I see.
I feel like because whenever even if I had a great time on a trip somewhere, when I come back to New York, sometimes I'm like, oh, maybe I'm over New York. And then the moment I'm like, oh God, I missed you so much.
Oh, me too.
I love
the way back. I'm like, I can't wait to get here. And then Ace Frehling's Back in the New York Groove always comes into my head. Always. That song.
Can you sing a few bars of that song?
You know that? Back in the New York Groove.
Oh, I think I know this song.
You know it.
What about you, Bird? How are you about the city?
Oh, I love the city energy as well. Yeah, so the last city I traveled to that I loved was Istanbul, which is a super badass city as well. So I do think, there's something about the energy of just a ton of people. Like in Istanbul, I walked around this spice market that was basically 80 avenues long, and it has its own mayor. And that's just like the spice market of Istanbul. So like if you talk about crazy energy, I prefer that type of energy than. Yeah,
I am here to bring you spice. I bring you spice.
Oh my God!
Who has a problem you need to fix?
Wow!
I will fix it.
You just bursted right through my front door.
I am your new neighbor.
Wow! You're the new neighbor. Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, we saw you moving in. You were throwing glitter everywhere. And I guess it was spice.
That's
everywhere.
my way of bringing spice. I bring a spice via glitter. I bring spice via dancing. If you need spice, I will bring it.
Wow, you're just throwing spice all over my foyer.
I am sorry for your front door. I broke it.
Do you ever get the spice mixed up with the glitter and like ruin someone's meal?
Is this your child?
This is my 17-year-old daughter who's got a lot of spice herself.
Daddy,
I sense your spice. I sense your spice.
Oh my God, this
bless
guy's
it.
crazy.
This is a blessing of your spice. And here in the living room, watch out for the lamp. I bless your spice.
Thank you.
So,
what are your names? I am Cologne.
Cologne?
What are your names? I am Cologne.
I'm Philip.
Hello, Philip. That name, I am sorry to say. You know what I am going to say.
I don't know what you're going to say.
It lacks spice.
Okay.
It lacks spice.
Well, okay.
What is your name?
That's what my ex-wife said about
my
me, too.
My name is Chrysanthemum.
Oh, now, Philip, this is, who named your daughter?
My ex-wife.
Yeah.
All right, spicy.
Oh, yes. Chrysanthemum, you have much spice in your name.
Oh, well. Do you think there's a way we can spice up Dad's name?
What's that?
Oh yeah, that's actually a really expensive, like, emotional lamp for our family. Yes. Every time you touch it, it just reminds me of what happened.
I have a lot of enthusiasm, which manifests as recklessness. It's not on purpose. Okay?
Whoa!
It's not on purpose.
Whoa, you're getting spice all over the dog now too. Right.
What is? Ooh, this is what kind of breed is this of dog?
This is the Schnauzer.
I am Cologne Schnauzer. What is your name?
His name's Pepper.
Okay.
What?
I didn't understand when the dog said it, but now I understand.
Yeah.
Do you like that our dog's named Pepper because you like spices?
Who named the dog?
I named him Pepper.
I knew that.
How'd you know that?
I knew that before because your idea of spice is pepper. I mean, come on.
A bland spice.
A
salt.
Spice.
We have a lot of salt and pepper on our meals.
Have pity for your father because he lacks spice.
Okay, so are you like a spice consultant or what's your deal? Cologne?
I live a life of spice.
All right.
I'm going back next door.
Okay. Oh, he just disappeared in a poof of spice.
Oh, I'm going to sneeze.
Scene. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. My God, that felt really good. I like
cologne.
I like cologne a lot. Wow.
Character.
That really felt good. Okay. Yeah, I just totally relate to that feeling. I also I also love New York City that much. I love the city so much. I also get why people don't like it. I feel like sometimes the city stresses people out, and I I've never felt stressed out by the city.
I feel like traveling through the city is stressful, but coming to like stick in the city is not so bad.
God, I love
I feel
it.
there's pockets of stress. Like my baseline isn't stress, but like, I don't know, like if I'm in a good mood and I see a guy walking the other way who clearly is not having a great day, who may or may not have resources that he can go back to at night, that can be a little stressful. Especially if you get asked for money or something, like little pockets of stress, not just in New York City, but big cities. But generally, I'm pretty good. You never get stressed out ever here?
Well, first of all, I don't know if I register stress well. I think something's wrong with me. But not the city itself. Maybe just living in the city because of like trying to pay rent and stuff, trying to survive. But like the city itself, I really feel like it's like and I don't think I seem like a New Yorker, but it is like my lifeblood. Like it feels right. And other places kind of bum me out almost entirely, except for a place like maybe New Orleans or where I love a lot, actually, New Mexico.
I've never been.
I've been to a couple parts of New Mexico, and every part of it I went to was just magical. I love New Mexico so much, but yeah.
Also, I feel like New York City, like what was the candy store you were just at? Eugene J's.
Oh yeah, the candy store.
Shout out Eugene J's.
I feel like New York City has a lot of that. Like any big city, it's like, oh, you have these random, like you said, this candy shop is so famous worldwide, but nobody in the city knows about it. And I feel like New York City has a ton of that. You're not going to get that in the suburbs.
No way.
Speaking of magical places, okay, I want to talk about the Cobra Club.
Woo, Cobra Club.
I'm going to start with this. I just want to tell you, I don't know bars that well, although I've spent a lot of time in bars. But you probably hear this all the time. There's so many things that are so special about Cobra Club. I feel like there's something, I don't know how much time, Bird, you don't know it. You guys know it a little bit. There's something so familial about that place. I don't know if it's because I hosted karaoke there for years, but I feel like other people feel it too. There's something that's always been so familial about all the staff that work there, and just the vibe there. And maybe it's even reflected, I think, in you guys' like commitment to karaoke. You've been 2 consecutive karaoke nights for what, almost 15 years?
Yeah, will be 14.
My God.
Sorry, how many times a week do you do karaoke?
Twice a week.
Wow.
And they used to do, I think before the pandemic, an extra hour of karaoke. It used to be, because the karaoke nights are 4 hours long, but they used to be a 5-hour night. It used to be a 4-hour night and then a 5-hour night.
People wanted it. You got to give the people what they want.
Got to give the people what they want. I have so many questions. I'm going to start here. What is the biggest thing running Cobra Club has taught you about business and or life and or about yourself?
Oh my God.
Jules just made a very terrified face. Yes. Doesn't have to be profound. It could just be what's occurring to you this week.
What's the question again?
The biggest thing.
How did Cobra Club change your life?
Yeah, the biggest thing running Cobra Club has taught you about either running a business or life or about yourself.
Right. Well,
I want to know what your go-to karaoke song is.
Okay.
Mine? Oh, it's Lita Ford, Kiss Me Deadly.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Can you hum a few bars?
Went to a party last night.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't get laid. I got in a fight.
Oh, I think it's like something like that. Like, yeah, I know this song. This is a karaoke classic.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, but
go
ahead. Go for it.
Well, it taught me everything about running a business because before Cobra, I've always, I got hired the day I turned 21 to work in a bar in New York.
Wow.
So you
got to share that story with us. Okay, keep going.
So
Your birthday? Wait, your birthday?
Yeah, like on my birthday, they were like, when do you turn 21? We will hire you. So I went in and I got a job the day I turned 21. I was in college and I made so much money bartending that then I just continued to be in the bar industry after I graduated college. So I've learned everything about business, even though I ran bars. I was a cocktail waitress, a bartender, a manager. I ran a 3-level nightclub before Cobra. But it's not the same as having your own business because your own business is like putting your entire heart and soul into it. I think a small business, I have no idea what it's like if I had millions of dollars, but Nikki and I, shout out to Nikki, put in all of our life savings and our heart and our soul and everything we had. Like if the bar failed, we failed. Like if we not we failed, but as in we would have no money, we would have no jobs, we would have no nothing. So I think to your point, Ralph, about like why Cobra is such a special place and so inclusive to everyone is like Nikki and I built it the way that we wanted we wanted to hang out there, right? So we built this space that's like, we want everyone to feel welcome. We want everyone to come in here. We want love and compassion and acceptance and fun. And we want the music we want to listen to. And I think that translates to other people. Like they see that. You're not walking into some spot that's not saying TGI Fridays, but like a corporation or a place that just has millions of dollars and nobody really cares. Like we care so much. I never turn my phone off. Like my phone is on 24 hours a day so people can call me from the bar at any time. Wow. Because I have to. Yeah. Right? Like if something goes wrong at 4 a.m. and I'm home, I still have to answer that phone call. Like it's my baby. So I've learned everything about business. So running a nightclub, I was like, oh, I can do this. I've run somebody else's multi-million-dollar nightclub. And then I got to Cobra and I was like, oh no, I don't know anything. What do I think I'm doing? Let me relearn everything in this whole different way. Because it's your baby then. So it's just a whole different mindset.
Makes complete sense to me. And I want to say that, and I'm not just saying this because you're here and I want to be nice. Like I always feel that. And I've gone to, there's times I go to Cobra Club where there's no karaoke. I hosted karaoke there for 7 years, I think. But there's times I still go to karaoke there now. It's Friday and Saturday nights.
And sometimes Monday.
And sometimes Monday, yes. And so now there's 3 nights of karaoke there. Yeah. But I also like sometimes I'd go there just to work or memorize lines just in the day. Yeah. You know what I mean? I would go from wherever I was living and just go and you can feel that in the place. I desperately want to hear this story if there's more to it of you getting hired your first bartending job.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I was 21 in the city. I was working for a promotions company. So I did promotions for Jose Cuervo. I was like one of those girls in Malibu Rum, like going out and being like, we have shots for you guys and doing all that. And so then I had a bunch of bars that I would work at. And
you were not 21 yet?
No, I was like right before I turned 21.
Okay.
And the bars, there was like 800 accounts in Manhattan. And so I didn't have all of those accounts, but I had a bunch of them on the Lower East Side and Soho and, around that area. And I was like, I want to work here. Can I bartend? And they were like, well, you can cocktail waitress. So I got hired to cocktail waitress. I had no idea. I remember somebody ordered like a sapphire and tonic from me and I had no idea what sapphire was. Like I was like, okay, I'll check and see if we have that from the bartender. Like I didn't even know what Bombay Sapphire.
I don't know. I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is. I'm sorry. I feel foolish, but you have a warm presence and I feel like I can ask you. I feel a little dumb right now. I don't know what this is.
This is my baby. Okay. I put everything into this. All right.
I feel very embarrassed that I didn't recognize a child.
She's gorgeous. She's beautiful. She's my child. And you don't know? You don't know what this is? Rude.
Sir, I'm going to be very honest with you. This child is peculiar.
Confusing, perhaps. Sure. Teething. Yeah.
I feel like there's some sort of it's not strange, it's not odd, but it is peculiar. This child is holding rosary beads. Okay.
We have faith in this family, okay? Now we just want skates so we can go skating, please. Can you give us the skates?
The Dark Lord comes and can't soon you'll sleep.
Just size 7.
We have size 7. No. I'm going to say this, sir, and I don't know how you'll take it. I'm just going to say up until now, I don't think I knew what sulfur smelled like, but I'm sure this is the smell of sulfur.
Well, now you know. Now you know. All right. Can we stop pussyfooting around here? I'd like to take my son on the rink here.
Okay, I'll
all right, we'll get some pizza after, buddy. We'll get pizza. Don't worry. He's getting upset. He's getting angry.
I feel like you're warning me.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, I try to keep a handle on him, but he's confusing. We've covered that.
I'll be right back with a size 7.
Thank you. Okay, buddy. Well, we'll get on the rink in a second. You feeling? You comfortable in little baby Bjorn there? It's like your mom.
And scene.
Oh, wait. Damn it. I was going to come back and say all the size 7s are filled with worms. Okay. A beautiful child. All right. Yeah. Okay. Wait. All right. So you were a cocktail waitress, and then you eventually worked your way up to bartending.
Yes.
And again, if anybody ever wants to jump in with any thoughts or questions, please feel free. One of the things. Oh, I'm going to jump into this. The way we know each other is because we met at the trash bar. I don't know if you guys were here when we talked about this, but I don't know if you guys know the trash bar. Trash bar was like a kind of a hot, well-known dive bar in the aughts. I don't know how long it had been around, but in the aughts in Williamsburg, like right on Grand Street.
When you say hot, do you mean the temperature was hot, or
no? It was just like one of the staple popular.
Oh, it was popping.
And this is the era in the early 2000s when Williamsburg was like, I want to say in a lot of ways was like the most, was like maybe the most important neighborhood in the country.
Yeah,
as far as the arts, it was like this era is like. That era was just like a crate, there was like Space Invader and Banksy murals up all the time in random places. This is when the Williamsburg was like crazy. So, and in that era around 2007, I would go to the trash bar because there was a church. There would be a church service every Sunday night in the back bar, in the back room where the bands would normally play. There'd be a church service. So I went to this church for many years. And I met Eric Kingrea, who is Jules' husband. He was our church bartender, one of them. And then that's how we met.
Yeah.
What was the question I lost the question I was getting to.
You were talking about how you two met. I don't know.
Yes, but there was something else there.
Early aughts art. Yeah.
I lost it.
I just want to know what the best sermon you ever heard was at church bar.
Oh, I heard a lot of sermons. Did you ever stay for one of those church services?
No.
Yes.
Well, no, I would pop in at the end.
Okay.
Right. To
beautiful.
pick up Eric and say hi to everybody.
I can't tell you what the best sermon was.
What was the vibe? Like, what did you, because you went every Sunday, right?
I went every Sunday, and it was just like, Mike reminds me of
Mike's the preacher.
Yeah. Mike Tergiano. Shout out Mike Tergiano. Shout out Mike and Char.
He's definitely listening right
Hey,
now.
Mike and Char.
Yeah,
hi
they're
guys,
the best.
Love you.
He's just like a very. Imagine if Christopher Walken was your pastor. That's what it feels like. Like a little bit the same. Very witty and slyly funny and gentle.
Congregation. We're here to talk about the good Lord.
Wow.
Jesus Christ, the Savior.
This is great. I can't wait to hear more.
Yes. So you're going to be my deacon here, and so you're going to be my right-hand man.
Fantastic. Let's get started.
We're starting right now. We're talking about the good Lord, always.
God is...
God is good, yes?
Very good.
Yes.
One of the best, maybe, to ever do it.
I mean, he's number one gangster.
You're pretty cut out for this. You're a good fit for this role.
I was saying the same thing about you. I mean,
gorgeous. Look at your face. Chiseled features.
Your eyes are like dandelions staring back at me.
And I can't stop listening so intently to your words.
I can't stop listening to the passion that you have for Christ.
Surely God is within us tonight.
God is with everyone. God. God.
Excuse me, pastors.
Yes.
Help me out. I'm but a sinner.
Oh, go on.
I run numbers in the street. Not good.
Well, you could take these Hail Marys and say 50 Hail Marys to God.
Oh boy, 50. That's a large number.
Hey.
How am I going to do all those tonight?
You could do it. Just
Consider doing them in groups, 10 at a time.
Do you think, pastors, that I might be forgiven for my gangster-like ways?
Whoa. God always forgives. Always. We are all God's children.
But I don't. I've done very bad things. Hurt people real bad.
Oh, God still forgives you. You know, it's the devil who tries to tell you that you've done bad things and therefore deserve God's love.
Every man is a sinner inside.
I'm double parked as well.
Whoa.
Am I blocking you in, Pastor?
You are what?
Am I blocking you in? Is that your Corolla?
Deacon had something to say.
No, please. No, the lot closes at 5. Might want to move it.
That's true.
Hello, I'm blocked in.
Whoa. It's God. It's God.
I blocked you in, God. Oh, no.
You blocked me in. It's my house.
Wow.
Perhaps
church.
the greatest sin we could commit
is locking in God in his own house.
God, I have to say, your Christopher Walken is worse than the rest of us seen.
Whoa.
I don't really have one, but that was
really made me happy. That really made me happy.
The churches always take walk-ins, right, guys? Okay.
Oh, did it.
When you came in as a second walk-in, I was like, ooh, 2 Christopher Walken.
Oh, yes. That was a beautiful move. Beautiful times. Oh, this is this is what I wanted to get to, which is the one thing that I'm thankful for about that time at Trash Bar, and then going pretty much from there pretty quickly. I don't remember. No, I think I started working at Cobra before Trash Bar even closed. So I spent a lot, and because of hosting karaoke, I spent so much time in nightlife, and I've gotten to know so many people that work in nightlife and bartenders really well, which is funny because I don't drink, but like so many of these people are like some of my closest friends or people who mean a lot to me. And there's something particular about a person like that, especially if they do it for a long time, that is the really good ones. They are very caring, and like they're just the people who take that job seriously, which it's odd. It's like counterintuitive kind of that somebody would take maybe bartending seriously, but there are people who take it very seriously. Not in a way that's like, but they're just like, I'm here to take care of people. They have techniques. I'm going to not look at people when I'm not ready to talk to them, and like things like that. What are your thoughts about that? What are your feelings about that? Especially going from doing it to managing others that do it.
Yeah, I totally agree. There's people who are excellent at their job, and that doesn't mean that they're excellent at making cocktails. It's like your presence behind the bar. It's like, are you able to be open to people and like kind of guide them, if you will, on like whatever journey they're on that day without letting it affect you personally, right? So I think I got to a point with bartending, because I've been doing it so long, that I kind of had to step back. Like every once in a while I'll get behind the bar, but I can't work regular shifts anymore because...
Right, I was going to say, do you still like 10 bar?
Yeah,
and do you miss it?
I don't miss it. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Because it's been 20 plus years of that. And so there is a point where you feel like you've given your soul, even though you're trying not to. So I think the best bartenders are the ones who can not let it affect them when they go home, but they can give the people at the bar the best experience and make them feel whatever they want to feel. Do they want to have a great time? Then you're having a great time. Do they want someone to listen? Then you're listening to them. Do they want someone to ignore them? Then you're ignoring them and giving them space. But it's like you have to read so many people throughout, 8 hours or 6 hours. Like you're always on. And I think a good bartender can wear all those hats.
It's so multi-dynamic. Like you need to understand psychology, but you also need to be like a good party host, and you need to be able to adapt on the fly. It's
yeah. And you have to know how to make drinks and do math.
Yeah.
You also have to have like thick skin. Like you're supposed to be like friendly, but you got to be a little like tough,
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. You can't let people walk all over you, because then you're not a good bartender. Like,
yeah. Man, I think one of the things I learned from hanging out at Cobra Club for so many years and spending time there is I think it really opened my eyes to, it helped me see the shape. Might sound hokey, but it's very sincere. It helped me like see the shape of community and the role places like a bar plays in being a part of a community. And that's a very important part. That's like a landing. It's like a landing place for so many things. I mean, I'm sure there's people who've probably come to you and been like, oh, we met here and now we're married.
We've had weddings at Cobra Club.
Yeah.
So many people have met at Cobra and then we've gotten married, still been together. Again, we've had weddings. We have a wedding coming up in October. They're booking us already. So we are a place that people will be like, oh my God, we met here. We had our first date here. You know, we bring people together.
I have a question on that, Jules. What why karaoke? Why did you choose that as like the main entertainment event? I love karaoke, by the way. I'm just curious what made you choose that outside of anything else you could have chosen.
So I would like to say we do have karaoke the 2 nights a week, but we also have programming every night. So we do
open mics,
bands, burlesque, variety shows. We do everything every night of the week. Tonight we have an open mic. Saturday we have a queer spring fling. And I mean, our programming runs to metal shows, to everything. But we do every Friday, Saturday night after the bands have karaoke. And we landed on that because Nikki and I love it. And we want to have a bar that we love, that we want to hang out at, that we like to do stuff at. And again, that just brings the people who we love and who love the same things we like to do all in one place. So it's really about like kind of cultivating that, like the same like-minded people all hanging out together.
That makes so much sense to me. One of the things I think I'm learning as I get older, because I wasn't around, like I said, I'm from the hood. Not to say that people from the hood aren't usually running businesses, but it's not the most common thing. So the thing I'm learning is how much when you run a business of any sort, whether it is a brick and mortar space or not, how much usually, not all the time, but usually that business is going to start to be an extension of the people who run it and own it. And it's going to reflect their taste, their wants, their values, beyond just being a means for them to make an income.
Absolutely. And I just feel like the design for the park should be crazy and weird. And then when you walk past it, you should be like, how is my kid going to play on this? Are they going to get hurt? I want the answer to be no, because I want them to be so weirdly safe that they just look like weird art, like exhibits, pieces.
I gotta say, I'm so inspired by these terms and conditions, and also these designs and ideas that you're coming with. I can't take it. I'm so excited. I feel like this is going to be we might win some sort of prize for this. Like we're supposed to just design a playground, but this is maybe one of the most innovative and forward-thinking playgrounds or parks that I've ever seen. Is this an amusement park? Is it just a playground? What is it?
I think the saddest part is like we're too big to be able to play on it, you know, and I'll never get that back.
I didn't want to think about that part. I've been avoiding even bringing that up. I don't.
You know, you could play on it. Just make it bigger.
That's insane.
Just throwing out one of my great ideas.
This is a playground, a park, amusement park that we're designing for children.
And I'm the playground doctor. I fix up bad playgrounds to make sure they're good. Yeah. So, you know, you're giving me a bit of a piece here, but I think with a little bit of enlargement, you get a lot more use out of it. You could fit 2 kids in the space of 1 adult.
Dr. Townsend, Linda and I we got a little carried away. We were just trying to design a playground for children. And I have to admit, we've gone so far that we've built a playground that I don't know if I can live without being able to play on it.
Oh my goodness. Live in the playground. Make your house a playground.
You could do that.
We can't make it into a living space. We can't make it into a space we move into. Linda, come on.
Everything's a playground. Like every bar has a slide. If people would get hurt, but you know what? We'd get used to it as a society.
Okay, usually I come up with the innovative ideas. So maybe just don't spitball as much while I'm in the meeting.
Linda's got me fired up. You got me fired up, Linda, because this is, now I'm starting to think of ways I can re-engineer my own house. Dr. Townsend, You can't ask us to enlarge the park so that we can play on it. You got to be a voice of reason. Somebody's got to nail us down to earth.
Well, I have to be honest. I think houses and playgrounds are separate areas. They should be kept separate. One is a public space. One is a private space.
Yeah, but that's a rule. That's not a law. By law, we can make our houses into playgrounds.
And that's only the way life has been. If life was different, that wouldn't have been an established thing. And public places and houses could be similar.
Look, code situation is out of control. Okay, you think you're going to get this past OSHA? All right, I've been in this game for a minute, guys. Think a little smaller. There's
chutes and ladders. There's ways to slip in and around and through the system.
All we know is playgrounds.
All we know is play. I've been an engineer now for 37 years, and I put the playful side of me away. But then we were tasked to design this playground, and it's been 18 months, and we haven't even drawn a single line on the blueprints because I'm scared of letting out this monster.
Because if we let this monster out and we don't know what to do about it, a lot of kids could get hurt real bad. That's why we need you, doctor.
I'm wearing a belt made of peanut butter cups.
Why?
Wow. Ah, that made me so happy. God, that made me happy. God bless you guys. That's so good. That's so good. Okay. I feel like because of karaoke, we've gotten to ask you a lot, Jules, about karaoke songs that you love. I just want to do, in these last few minutes. Okay, these are things that I've never, in all the years I've known you, I've never been able to ask you, so I'm going to ask you now. What's your favorite band?
David Bowie.
Ooh, yes, of course. Rest in peace.
I mean, Misfits after that, obviously.
Okay, love it. Yes. Wait, can you hum a few bars of the most famous Misfits song? I don't know if I can recognize it.
Yeah. I want your skull.
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah, karaoke classic.
You know, all of our cocktails are named after Misfits songs at Cobra Club.
Yeah. It's sometimes, okay, this is a sidebar. Sometimes it's painful and embarrassing when you know someone for many years and love them and there's so many things about them you don't know. It's a little bit, I mean, it's great because you get to discover new things, but I've known you for so long, I didn't know any of these things. Okay. At Cobra Club, all the cocktails named after Misfits songs. Okay. So your favorite band is David Bowie and then the Misfits. Do you know what your favorite TV show is and what your favorite movie is? And it doesn't have to be all time. Could be just right now.
Oh, always ranked in favorite TV shows are Mad Men, The Sopranos, and Deadwood.
Oh, yes.
Deadwood's interesting. I don't hear that praised that much.
My husband and I watch it at least once a year. Because it's only 3 seasons. So once a year we'll sit down and watch Deadwood.
That sounds good. Like 3 seasons is enough. Like I feel like everything else is so long, you know.
Yeah. Great. Favorite movie, Halloween. And The Shining.
Okay. Wow.
You a big horror fan?
I'm a big horror fan. I will tell you we watched Tootsie last night though. It's amazing.
This Tootsie is another. Okay, I have an attachment to Tootsie for a very particular reason. Am I imagining? Did you have some sort of? Because I know Eric does. Did you have some sort of connection or background to theater and acting, or no?
Eric's a playwright.
Well, yes, that I know.
Yes.
But okay, but that's it.
I went to. No, you're right. I just don't talk about it.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, because I think we have talked about this before. You don't have to talk about it unless you want to.
No, not really.
Okay, very good. So Tootsie for me, especially I'm an acting. I teach acting. I'm an actor, and Tootsie. When I saw Tootsie, I was like, that's what an actor is, especially a New York actor. And I think the way I want to teach acting is very much because I didn't see that when I came to New York. I was like, where are these people? The tomatoes don't have legs. You know what I mean? Just that kind of like, he was so passionate. He's like, the tomatoes don't walk, you know? And they're like, just do the role like they asked you. I can't do it because tomatoes don't have legs. How am I going to walk from here to there? You know, that kind of fires, like, that's what I thought I was moving into when I moved to New York. And the only place I found that was amongst comedians. Mm-hmm. You don't really find that amongst actors. I think that's why I hang out usually with comedians. Love Tootsie. What was it about? Were you just like, oh, I love Tootsie more than I thought? Is that what it was?
Oh, I just haven't seen it since I was a kid. And then we were like, let's watch a movie, and we're scrolling through things, and Eric's like, Tootsie, and I was like, yeah, Tootsie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tootsie's nice. I really like that. Okay, and then
sorry, what's the premise of Tootsie?
Oh,
I have never seen it. All I know
also
about it
haven't
is
seen it.
Me neither.
all I know.
Oh, okay, good. You guys.
All I
should
know
see
about it is one reference: tomatoes don't have legs.
That's Tootsie is about. It's a Dustin Hoffman film from I think the early '80s or late '70s.
Yeah, early 80s.
Who else was in it? She was
Bill
beautiful.
Murray.
Bill Murray's in it.
Jessica Lange.
Jessica Lange is in it. Oh yes. Yeah. Jessica Lange is awesome in it. Bill Murray's in it. He's funny. I think somebody else famous is in there. But I think Sidney Pollack directed it.
Gina Davis is in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Aaron loves Gina Davis.
Oh, really? Why do you love Gina Davis? I mean, you should love
Celebrity
Gina Davis.
crush when I was a kid.
Oh, Gina Davis is
You can
beautiful.
see her in her bra on this.
Oh.
Okay.
Tootsie. Tootsie tonight. Rented at Blockbuster.
Wait,
Okay.
so now I know two things about Tootsie.
Tootsie is about an actor who he's a very intense New York actor, and he's not getting any roles. One, because it's hard to get work, but two, because he's so intense that he has a bad reputation. So in order to get work, he goes into audition for a soap opera, and then
I'm here for my lines. Here to say my lines. What's my lines?
Oh, sorry. We're coming through here. Hi. Hey, great. Okay, so we're going to start on the project here.
Yeah. I'm here to say the lines. Yeah.
Okay, so your line is, oh my God, this is the greatest day of my life.
All right, here we go. All right. Oh my God, this is the greatest day of my life.
All right, perfect. Tom, did we get that?
Yep.
Great. Okay, great. So we'll move on to the next one. This one is, geez, sure is quiet around here.
All right, hold on. Whew, I really need this. Okay? I don't know how many other people are auditioning, but I need this, okay?
You're doing great.
All right. Okay. Whew. You got this.
a slow tear starts to form, and is it Tom? And Tom's red eye.
Gee.
It sure is quiet around here.
All right, did we get that? Great. Okay, give us 1 second. We're just going to discuss here for a second.
Oh, yeah.
My red eye is tearing.
Oh, my God. I'm weeping. That was such an emotional performance. Wow.
Oh, it's still happening. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
I feel bad. It's just for like a Sonic commercial.
I know. And it's always the ones that are the best that end up in these commercials.
Come on. I need this Sonic commercial. Come on.
All right, great. And we're just going to get one more. Just go ahead and do, that's $4.99 for 2 burgers. What a deal.
Got it. All right. You got this. Come on, Tommy. You got this. These tomatoes don't got legs. Come on.
Tootsie reference.
Is it Gene? His name is Gene. The tattoos on Gene's body start to move and shift on around his skin.
Whoa, method.
Moana.
Come on. Oh, all right.
They begin to glow, and the sun begins. The moon in the sky begins to turn red.
Tell me he was a real actor.
I've never seen this. This is what acting happens. This is what happens. Oh, God.
Wow.
Ooh, yeah. All right. You got 2 burgers. 2 for $2.99. Come and get them while they're hot at Sonic. Yummy in my tummy.
Fire our script advisor. This is way better. This is gold.
The shadows in the room are moving and they're getting up.
They're clapping. They're applauding.
Ha! Ha!
Great. We got that one. Perfect. And, you, sir, are a genius.
Sir, I'm the. Sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. Hey, I was your Uber driver. You didn't pay me.
Oh, yeah.
Scene.
It's funny because it's on the app. Would they have to? Like,
They have to pay you.
It happens before.
Oh, sorry. I just stepped on something bad. Okay. Very good. All right. Jules, you told me before you came in that you were a little nervous. How do you feel this is gone?
I think it was really fun.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a really good time. No, I think it was really fun.
I'm so glad. I didn't want you to be to feel scared.
No, I just hope I wasn't like a wet blanket.
No, you were awesome. This is
but this was really.
So fun.
I had fun with everyone.
I'm going to ask you this. You can say no, and if you say no, I won't judge you. Would you do a small improv scene with me right now?
I'll try my best.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, oh my gosh, this is exciting. Okay. So, one of our friends here, and you guys, if we need somebody else in this thing, you could feel free to jump in. But it's going to be me and Jules to start. Okay. We just need a suggestion. And when we get the suggestion, Jules, I just want you to think about whatever that word reminds you of and just start talking from whatever it reminds you of. Okay. You could be yourself. You could be a character. It doesn't matter. You would just start whatever this word reminds you of. You'll start talking and then I will be right here with you.
Okay.
Okay.
Like you're teaching me.
Oh, yes. Okay. Yes. All right. And whenever any of you are ready, you can give us a word.
Halloween.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
I agree. She's probably maybe the best actor ever. I think she's underappreciated. I think she's underrated.
I don't know if we're improving if I'm just going to have a conversation with you about Jamie Lee Curtis.
We can do it. Okay, great. We're going to start over. We can do anything. We could do anything.
I'm like, I'll just talk to you about Jamie Lee Curtis.
That could be a scene. Let's just do it. Okay. Let's get a new suggestion. We have 2 minutes.
I'm sorry.
No, you're doing beautifully, Jules. You're doing beautifully.
Pumpkin.
Boy, do I like carving those pumpkins. I like to carve them in August and September. I really skip October, though. I don't like to carve pumpkins in October.
I want to tell you that I never say anything, but I don't think it's appropriate when you carve outside of October. you carve a lot. You just pick random times to carve pumpkins in the year, and I don't say anything because I'm your partner and I want to be supportive, but I feel like it's inappropriate and wrong.
So, darling, you're saying that you think I'm inappropriate and wrong.
I didn't,
because I like to carve pumpkins all year except for in October.
We see that Jules pulls the knife out of the pumpkin she's carving and kind of waves it at Ralph.
Is that what you just said to me?
Honey?
Is that what you just said to me?
She lightly taps it on his chest to emphasize each word.
Yes.
Can I just I'm trying to put my sweater on. I'm shirtless right now.
My darling.
And I feel vulnerable.
Pumpkin. My darling pumpkin.
See that?
Maybe.
Now I'm just putting two and two together because that's your nickname that's your pet name for me.
She runs the knife around his nipple.
Maybe I feel like carving something now. What month is it?
All right. Jennifer, I'm nervous. I'm intimidated. I have to admit, I'm scared. I'm annoyed. I'm slightly turned on. There's too many emotions happening right now, and I'd like to put on my sweater. I have to go to work. Okay. I'm sorry. I just think it's odd that you carve pumpkins all year round. It should happen.
If you say odd one more time, my pumpkin.
She runs the knife up to his throat.
Jennifer, it's my birthday.
It's your birthday?
What? Scene. Very good. Jules, you did it.
I did it.
You did it. That was so good. Okay. Oh, this is the end of the show. We love you. Thank you, Jules. Thank you, Aaron, April Bird. This is the end of No Suggestion. We love